everybody, back with a new episode of Babylon 5. Last episode I really enjoyed. I thought they wrapped up the first part really well. Joel being the one to step in and keep that planet away from everyone was the right move. He was a perfect person to do so. And, obviously the commander handled it well. And Garibaldi got closure. Even if he didn't want it, he got closure with the ex of his that he was trying to make sure that was okay. She was okay, but she is married and, expecting a kid. So I really love how Londo fit into that, how he helped, but he was also someone that they reached out to. I like that they saw that in him. And, Delenn's talk at the end about how it could have been the commander because he's looking for purpose and, he's got his destiny. I just need to know more about her relationship specifically with Commander Sinclair. I am just endlessly fascinated by them two. And I just really liked the message of that episode with how those people even kept it away from themselves. When their people came in, they're like, no, it's not for them either. And if it was that sophisticated, that it would give anybody kind of just too much power, that it must be kept away from everyone. I really like that, and I like how everything resolved, and the commander was, told that, it was his jurisdiction. So they need to let him lead because he is fantastic at it. 3 episodes left. I'm really excited to see how this season is going to play out. I've just immensely enjoyed it already. So these last couple episodes I'm very excited about. This next episode is called Babylon Squared. I don't know. We're going to get into the previous stations, the 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if that would be something that we would do. But yeah, let's get into it.
We're picking up some unusual tachyon emissions in Sector 14. It looks pretty routine, but I authorized Alpha 7 to go check it out just in case.
Sector 14, that's a pretty long haul in normal space.
God, I hate mornings.
We notice. Personally, I find it the best part of the day.
Me too.
We all have our cross to bear.
The time I
That was the one of us.
mornings was during the 3 years I spent being taught by Jesuits. We would sit, quiet, at peace.
Are you trying to lull her to sleep? You pranksters!
Well, what? Oh, that was great. Oh, I just did
Guys.
Is somebody get going?
I slept through breakfast? This isn't fair. It's like...
Something, Lieutenant Commander?
Oh, come
I'm
on.
fine. You'll have to excuse me. COC, this is Ivana. I realize I'm late, but I'm on my way.
Cruel.
I'll notify your next of kin.
Yeah, she's gonna kill y'all.
It's possible that whatever he ran into out there fried his communication system.
I think it
Are you
fried
still picking up
him.
those unusual tachyon emissions?
Yes, we had another burst just about the same time we lost contact with Alpha 7.
Some things one must do alone.
What are you doing?
I believe I'm ready to proceed.
There's no life signs.
Yeah.
Commander, he's dead.
Everything points to death by natural causes.
So why is that hard to explain?
Because in this case, the natural cause was old age.
Come on, Garibaldi, he just turned 30.
I know.
Old
I know
age.
from the outside, but the doc says his internal organs were like those of a man 3 times his age. Looks like he managed to scratch something into it before he died.
How?
B4.
B4 is in Babylon?
Was I right?
But I can't figure was why. B4 vanished without a trace over 4 years ago.
That's what he saw?
Should you?
We just started picking up a distress signal in Sector 14. It's Babylon 4.
We're on our way.
Someone's on it?
Babylon 4 requesting help. We need assistance.
There's someone on it?
I repeat, Earth Station, Babylon 4 requesting help.
This is Commander Jeffrey Sinclair of This is Earth Force Commander Sinclair. We read you.
It's starting again. It's starting again.
It can't be Babylon 4. It's impossible.
They're traveling through
What's the
time.
maximum we can evacuate at any time?
About 250.
We don't know for sure what's waiting for us out
What is
there.
Delenn doing?
You're getting ready to go to work. You pull on your pants. You fasten and then zip, a zipper, then fasten.
What kind of question is that?
Well, look, we got 2 hours to kill.
Forget it.
Fasten and
question.
zip.
Why do you want to know?
Who zips first?
Why do I want to know? Look, okay, I'm sorry I asked. You're always so serious all the time. Not every conversation has to be the end of the world. As
Hey,
we
y'all
know
just
it.
did a prank together.
Dude.
Never mind. It's okay. I'll just watch my console.
What is that? The Great Council, maybe? Oh. Oh, shit! Things are happening.
You have been chosen to lead us. Of all the council, you have seen most, traveled most, know much of the other species, their worlds and governments.
I vote for
There
her
could
as
be
well.
no other choice.
My calling is to serve, not to lead. My work on Babylon 5
Is concluded.
Oh, no. Change my mind.
Attend to itself.
Distortion field. Tachyon emissions up 50%.
Oh,
Show
jeez.
one to escort
You just
wing.
went back
Take
in
position
time.
18 kilometers from the station and hold.
Say we come in peace.
Gotta get out of here. Relax.
Hold it! It's all right. We'll take him.
Got cabin fever.
Major Lewis Kranz, Babylon 4. What year is it?
It's 2258.
And it's true. We have to get everyone off the station quickly before...
What's happening? Whoa, oh my god! Was this 4 years ago for y'all?
What was that? It's different for everyone. A flash. Forward.
That was a forward.
Backward. All of us.
That was a flash
The
forward.
entire station. We've become unstuck in time, Commander. That's why we have to get out of here quickly.
What does your heart tell you?
that I must stay where I am,
Yeah, listen to that.
that I must remain with Babylon 5. I wish to reconvene the council. I must speak to them.
That has never been done.
She should get a choice.
If it were to be done at all, this is as good and as bad a time as any.
She's the
Do you
leader.
know what you're doing? Are you fully aware of the consequences?
Yes,
He knows you.
Not the one.
Not the
Not the
one.
one what?
Not the one. Great war. Terrible war. There is much killings. Everyone fighting.
That's what y'all saw.
Great darkness. Great war. But great hope of peace.
Okay, how do we get that?
Place to gather, to fight, to organize.
You
Who's
need
the
Babylon
one?
4 as a base of operations in a war, is that it?
The one leads us.
It's
one tells us
not
to go.
Sinclair?
We go.
Let's get it. Hey!
There it is again.
Who's that?
It is the one.
No way. How can you tell?
You're saying he deliberately stopped Babylon 4 to let the crew get off.
Oh, nice. Can we see what they look like?
Commander, don't.
No, you cannot. What did you just get in?
this council stopped the war against the humans because of prophecy. Because Valen said that the humans, and some among them, had a destiny which we could not interfere with. That they are better than they think, and nobler
Wow.
than they know.
She really believes in us.
They carry within them the capacity to walk among the stars.
If you leave us again, you may not be allowed to return again. You may lose your position within the council. Is this truly what you want?
Oh, wow.
Think hard, Dylan.
I must do what I believe is right.
Then we shall put it to a vote.
Come on. Great
Who
Council.
among us will honor Dylan's request. We withdraw our decision. Another will be chosen to lead us. Go now, so that we may reflect on our choices.
Oh, God. Come on, dude.
What was that device you handed over?
Time stabilizer. Help survive when make next time jump.
Where's your stabilizer?
Gone. Gave it to the one. Maybe Zathras' great hero. Maybe build statue to Zathras.
Maybe.
And others come. Remember Zathras.
What if we take you with us?
Zathras does not want to die. But if it is the only way, then Zathras dies. It is life.
Seems like a noble guy.
What about the evacuation?
Pass, we'll have everybody up the station except you and the command staff. If you're coming, you better do it now. This place is falling apart faster than that.
Oh my God.
So this is it. We've got a good life here. We've got history.
This is the
You met
best.
this Sinclair character twice, and now you're off to Babylon 5, just like that.
The time distortion is getting worse. We must leave now.
I agree, but what about him?
We take him with us.
He said he died.
He said he can't.
You believe him?
I don't know.
I
But
do.
it's clear that he believes it.
Commander, for the next 15 minutes, this is still my command.
Oh no.
We can't just leave him. Think I want to? We have to leave now with or without you.
Oh my God. Sinclair is clearly the better leader here.
You have a destiny. Go. Please. Go for Zathras.
I don't know about all this destiny talk. Where's the free will? Zathras. I guess you were dead either way, but oh, is that the one?
That's right. I tried to warn them. But it all happened just the way I remembered.
I know. It's time. We have to go.
Delin! I am gobsmacked. That was Delin, wasn't it?
We are surrounded by signs and portents, and I feel a darkness pressing at our back.
Oh, jeez.
We don't know where Babylon 4 was going, or when it was going. Who knows? It may show up again sometime.
Well, if it does, this time I'm going and Garibaldi's staying here.
Holy shit! What an episode! I cannot even process what just happened. That was Commander Sinclair, an older version of him, but Zathras didn't think that he was the one. Does that have something to do with the fact that there's probably someone else in there with him with the whole Chrysalis Delin stuff? And so wild that there was so much talk of destiny, but then immediately after that, older Sinclair was like, I tried to warn them to change it and they didn't. So things are still happening as he knew them to. Can you change things? Is there free will here? Wild to see Babylon 4, and it's just been, I think they got everyone cleared out except for Zathras, but it's sad almost. The Flying Dutchman indeed. Maybe if it comes back up again, Zathras will still be there. Wow, that was Delin with older Sinclair, right? Oh my. But it also feels like what Delin just did was an act of free will in itself. I think she has personal ties, in whatever way that means, to still be on Babylon 5 and be there with the commander. And maybe she's just grown to like it and wants to be there, would rather be there than being with the Grey Council. Because honestly, they seem a little stuffy. And she got to choose to go back, and enough people backed her that they just chose someone else to lead, and she got to still be the ambassador. which I'm happy about. Obviously, I love Delenn and I don't want her to leave. But wow, holy shit. The traveling through time stuff, I think they saw the future and the past. They didn't seem to recognize, was what they saw when they were like fighting, was that the Great War that they were talking about? But also Garibaldi went into the past and we saw Lisa again and, you know, their breakup or whatever. And maybe he could have changed that. Would it have been wild if he did and then he went back home and they're together still? Can you do that? I don't know where destiny and like linear time converge, you know? But if you're able to get in contact with your past self, maybe there is, I don't know if that would create a branched reality or how that works, but wow. I can't believe all that happened. I mean, the Lynn stuff in itself was huge, but then to have Babylon 4? Wow. I mean, I was surprised that if anybody was going to be the one, I would imagine it would be Commander Sinclair, but that's not what he saw in him. But how did he even discern? Because he wasn't older? He looks just like him, just a little bit more gray. Zathras was a real one. Like, he knew, like, his fate, it seems, was to die. But he wanted to do the greater good, the right thing, and hopefully someone would remember him. I am going to remember him. Zathras' legacy lives on in me. I liked him a lot, and he got that time transponder thing to the one, and so he did his duty. I think they got everyone off the station, so lives were saved. But that's a lot of extra people on Babylon 5 now, and hopefully we'll get more information about what they have been going through these last 4 years, or was it even 4 years for them? They're displaced out of time. I don't know. But now, like, that commander guy, what's he gonna do? Wow. That was a good episode. I'm a little shook. And yeah, all this is converging. I feel like the Lynn and the commander need to have a real ass conversation about what is happening. And I think when Delenn says to follow her heart, I think there is a love there between her and the commander. But I don't know if that means the commander as we know him or something else. The one, you know, because I really feel like that was Delenn that was with the one right there. I don't know, but this was a really exciting episode. I don't know what it means, but all the comments that I've gotten about the show is about how they had a 5-year vision and like all this stuff was really laid out and paced and they knew what they were doing the whole time. So I'm really excited to see the puzzle pieces fit together. But the mystery of it is very intriguing. And this was a big episode, probably maybe my favorite, definitely the best. But whoa. I can't wait to see how this season's going to play out. What is the consequences of what they did here once everyone's back on on Babylon 5? Delenn now, what is she going to be any different? I mean, it is scary with the guy that she was talking about. He sees this darkness coming and Now we know of this great war. I thought maybe they were talking about the Earth-Minbari war, but I don't think that's what that was. And with Delenn talking about the reason they stopped it was because of what they saw in humanity and humanity's destiny. I can't say I'm that optimistic or even it's hard to see that kind of greatness in humanity as it is. And obviously this is written by human beings, but I don't know what separates us from all the other species, because the Minbari are very advanced, and they seem like they got a lot of shit going on, and what is it? She laid out a lot of different reasons why she is believing in the reasons that they did what they did, but why? Humanity is, there's something about us. We've made it this far, but she really sees greatness in us, and I don't know what sets us apart. This is the first time I felt like they're they're really championing humanity. So I wonder what they're going to overall say as a whole about us in the totality of the story of this show. But I can't wait to see it. I very much enjoyed season 1, and two more episodes, so I can't wait to get into those. So yeah, this was an excellent episode, and I am so intrigued by everything that happened here. I can't believe everything that happened here, but it was sick. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.